Moments ago, the president voiced optimism about the disruption, saying it's just short term and Iran is on the brink.
Right now, they've lost their Navy, they've lost their Air Force, they have no anti-aircraft apparatus at all, they have no radar, their leaders are gone, and we could do a lot worse to one another. We're leaving certain things that if we take them out, or we could take them out by this afternoon, in fact, within an hour, they literally would never be able to build that country back.
All right, so that was the president moments ago. I'd like to welcome in a business owner who is closely watching all of these developments, Justin Maderia, co-founder of international seafood company, the Lobsterboys. Justin, thanks so much for giving us some of your time. So these prices really have a lot of us concerned, and that really has to do only with the gas prices. Talk about how your business is really being directly impacted right now by these rising oil prices.
Yeah, well, where the product starts is at the fisherman level, and people may or may not know that 100% of our fishermen use fuel for their vessels. There's no electric vessels at this point, unfortunately. So seasonality wise, we're at a point where the lobster fishermen are going out and they're catching minimum. So they're working on slim margins already. And a 30% increase in fuel is definitely going to force the shore price to go up, which will get passed down to the buyers and so on and so forth, which will end up to a consumer level. But it's worse than that because it goes from our trucks that go pick up from them. We all use fuel. The carriers that bring them across the border, it's all fuel. Anything that gets put in the air domestically or internationally, it's all fuel. So yeah, the increase in fuel is going to definitely impact the fishery and the consumer's pricing. As long as it stays short term, it shouldn't be that bad. But anything long term would be a big problem for the industry.
All right, so yeah, 30%. I mean, that is a significant jump, Justin. Do you worry that that could increase even more? And how long do you think you can sustain these added costs?
I mean, I think the whole world and every industry in between is worried that if this was to continue long term, but at the end of the day, you got to have faith that the Trump administration knows what they're doing and they have a plan to make this short term. And I guess that's the way that we're looking at it. And we hope for the best, right?
Absolutely. So, Justin, I know you kind of laid out some of the impacts, but what are some of the other ripple effects that maybe people outside of the industry wouldn't even realize that you're also dealing with?
Well, it's just the consumer pricing is, once it gets to a certain point, it gets too high for restaurants to, put it on their menu. They just have to keep fixing the price, and they turn off to a different product. And that's why at my company, Lobsterboys, me and my brother, we built an e-commerce platform where we buy directly from the fishermen. We bring it down to our USA distribution center, and we put it out to people's homes. And we've really eliminated a lot of the middlemen, the brokers, and the people in between that are not allowing the fishermen to get paid the best price they can and still deliver the best quality product to consumers' homes.
Absolutely. So, Justin, what would be your message to the president, to officials as this war continues?
Get it done quick, as quick as possible, if that's possible.
And last question for you, and trying to kind of end at least with some hope. Do you think there is anything positive that will potentially come out of this?
I hope that world peace and safety comes out of it, because I think that's the best thing for the world. I don't think that anybody wants to see war and people losing their lives, but that's part of war. And hopefully the end result is a more peaceful and safer world.
Absolutely. Well, we really appreciate you coming on, kind of sharing your experience so far. Justin Maderia of the Lobsterboys, thanks so much.
Thank you, too, Nicole.
As the